Hello, Facebook Live. Lindsay Price here, resident playwright for Theater Folk, and I am in California, so it is 9 o'clock for me, but it is later for everywhere else. I'm at the California Educators Theater Association Conference, which is awesome, cool, old. Okay, we're still here. I'm on a signal, which is a little bit strange. But okay, so there is a podcast happening right now. There's the theater. They're having a general meeting right now. And so I am doing the Friday giveaway on Saturday morning. And the giveaway is awesome, awesome, awesome. It is 41 pages of tongue twisters, right? Tongue twisters, use them for vocal warm-ups. Tongue twisters, use them for, all right, I'm going to better connection. Tongue twisters, use them to have a camaraderie with your class. Everyone gets together and they do tongue twisters first thing in the morning. And so download the link for the tongue twisters. It is in the description. And it is a fantastic thing to do with your students. Okay, so CETA's having a meeting. I'm supposed to be at my table, but my table is out there. You go. It's all good. Yep. My table is on stage, which is really cool. It's very rare that the vendors and the exhibitors get to be on stage, so that is pretty fantastic. Theater Folk hasn't come out to California for a conference in a really long time, and it's really exciting to be in a new place, and it's really exciting to meet some new teachers, and meet teachers who have been using our stuff that they haven't met us for a really long time. So we're here. You should get the description. You should get the link for the tongue twisters, which is in the description. Okay, so I'm going to go show you the document that you can get with the link. I'm wandering around finding better Wi-Fi. Isn't that our life now? We're just basically all wandering around trying to find good Wi-Fi. What are you going to do? Okay. So I'm going to pick up. I'm just going to bring my document to better Wi-Fi. That's all right. We can do that. And then I also want to show you guys what this theater looks like at night, because it's amazingly cool. It's kind of neat to be at a conference in a place that's a little bit different, and that is a little bit not a convention center. Okay, here we go. So, first of all, I think that is the coolest sign. And now, let's close all these things. Aha! Tongue twist. See, I got applause for closing my, for finding the right thing. Tongue twisters in the theater classroom. 41 pages, right? 41 pages of tongue twisters that you can use. See, here we go. Here are all the great things that you can do. Use the tongue twisters as a teamwork activity. Have the class sit in a circle, choose one of the tongue twisters, and teach it to the class. Choose one person to start. They say the first word of the tongue twister, the person to the right says the next word, and so on. Start slowly, then gradually increase speed. Choose a tongue twister. Write a monologue or scene that begins with the tongue twister. Write a monologue or scene that ends with the tongue twister. Aim to make the words of the tongue twister organically fit into the scene or monologue. Choose one of the nonsensical tongue twisters. Write a scene around it that gives it meaning. Singing warm-ups. Match a singing warm-up with a tongue twister that has the same number of syllables. Choose one of the longer story-oriented tongue twisters and design a set for it. If you're working on a play, speak the tongue twisters like your character would. If you're not working on a play, write a character profile for someone who would say that tongue twister. Do an improv where the tongue twister is the first line of an improv scene. Do an improv where the tongue twister is the last line of the scene. There are so many ways that you can use tongue twisters. And here we go. Just look. Pages and pages and pages. Oh, so much applause just for showing tongue twisters. Pages and pages and pages. Look, I'm going to scroll even farther. Pages and pages of tongue twister action. And I think that what is so good about this is that I think that we know the plain old tongue twisters. We all know she sells by the seashore. We all know how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. We know the basics. We know the tongue twisters that everybody knows. But right here, I'm looking at how many cans can a cannibal nibble if a cannibal can nibble cans. How many cans as a canicle can nibble if a canicle can nibble cans. I've never heard of that one, right? You're going to find tongue twisters in here that your students have never heard of. What are your favorites? What are your favorite tongue twisters that you use in your class all the time? All right. Okay. Okay, so my connection is super weak, so I am going to end. So make sure that you get the download. It is in the description. Get those tongue twisters. 41